Napay rice, ma? De. Ay, no, kitaghan pa man. Bili lang ko ni Mawot.
Ay, nagugam ng kanong kay. Ano? Baho mo itong kanong. Taray.
Magilis ako, be, kay makuanan ni. Saan ni, ma? Bibi, gravy, bibi. Ano eh, plastic, ma? Ma-plastic lang kami. Hi, guys. Oh, how ba? Maayos naman, Joy, ma.
Sino?
Nawa. Nag-shot na siya. Maayos ang gulot ko siya. Okay. Hello, everyone. Kaon, bibi. Tuko, mga. Magyapon eh mo. Wa tanong kaon sa inyo. Mama Joy. Ma, ablihin sa ba? Ablihin.
Ah. Come on. Isang. Isarang. Ay, makutsay. Pamutan ni Dadayo. Kaya magani. Nama na. Ngari ka, ma? Ayaw na pa na kamungkay mo. Ikaw ay makaluto. Ngara mami diri.
Kung sa may kauban niya, ma? Nakon sa mislari?
Ay, naganaon.
Kung sa milari on? Ha?
Passport. Magkuhan ka sa passport.
Oo.
Oo, panawag lang. Buntag mo ba rin? Kuha naman siya, makatingtingog mo siya. Pwede pa yun siya kayo ka, kuhaan ko istorya. Ay, words niya, dili kayo naman ito ba? Taas kayo eh, karong gani. Gahit kayo po, suso niya yung kuhaan mo eh, BP. Karong kayo,
Sila yung last bit.
170 over 100.
Oo.
Oo. Kita na lang. Ay, karoon ako katulog lang kaya na kayo bisita dahil. Oo, nangyari lang isun pa eh, yung mga bata, nguyog. Anak ko ni Uka, ngari. Saging na. Udah nagdadako ang mga saging. Uy, nagdadako ang makaon diri. Kamusang demi diri, sampai mo dadon yung kuma. Ay, sure, mga daot na po na. Hindi na matabang kami na diri. Ibigay na ito niya ang 5 anak. Kaya aron na yung makapuli-puli yung tali sa mga niya. Umuwi, katulugan good. Way makatuan ba, way katulugan. May tag-uulin tayo lang, at pwede na tang uli-uli. Kalayo atong gudalupi. Gudalupi man sila, anya. Mag-uli-uli pa dito layo kay tanan. May tag-adili na madawi, pwede na unta. Di pa kay siya nyari yang ito ano. Gani. Lang, nahotlok siguro to.
Ano na?
Nasaan ko ang kamo?
Nakanda man, Joy. Ha?
Ito sabay. Kami lang din na spring dire. Amo way magbantay ka gabi eh. Nay ka matog be, nay ka kuan siya na pwede matog. Wah, nag-jellyfish siya kay boleh ikapanghapon na Lydia. Ito itong kaon siya. Kuan na. Kaya layo, pipito ilahan.
Na-ever Sprite, ma? Dali ko, Vincent. Tukan. Dali, Madir. Hi, guys. Sorry, I forgot I'm live streaming. Oh my god. I honestly forgot that I'm live streaming. That's why I kept eating and I didn't read your comments. Okay, hang on. Let me read your...
Kaya ito si Lydia. Kami na duwa, kami na may pakanon eh. May pakanon sa oras ang hapon, gabi naman. Mau gani. May makalungag ta diri. Dali na lang sa.
Guys, I will read your comments. Let me just finish my food, okay? Hang on. Everybody, I am still here. I'm still eating. Let me finish my food, okay? Oh my god, I forgot that you guys are here. Baby, entertain you na sana sila. Okay, ganun. I'll just give my microphone to my cousin, guys, so that she can talk to you.
Hi guys. Enjoy the food, looks good. Yeah, she's eating Jollibee guys.
May butang sa diri.
Ano na double siya?
Nah, ilan siya dadari sudan diri di pusiya.
Ang ganda ba?
Lagi padala niya to.
So hi guys. Chicken Joy lol.
Pwede na siya kuan kanang lechon manok pud.
Kamusta ka po?
Tara mahutong ka kung
Hi from Australia.
Yan mo ipanghatag sa kuan.
Hello beautiful people. Uy, mo intro uy.
Hello, beautiful people.
So she's so hungry na guys. That's why she forgot to.
Ha? Wala gugma siguro to? May tugma kay. Sila may naglakaw sa kuan. Ako talaga sa PWD di pa eh.
Majoy! Ay, naku, kung wala sa labot, ay, kaya, okay, kusudan.
Is that a Jollibee I see before me? Yes. She's eating Jollibee, which is the spaghetti one and the chicken joy.
Akuan. Oh,
Yum.
tawag na niya mo. Kuan mo na sa ubos. Lagi matutong ganina niya.
If it's Steph ordering, then there's always spaghetti, lol. Yeah, she loves spaghetti so much. Soundproof mo na.
Spaghetti.
Sige na. Ayayo. Sige, bye. Mayon. Lagi sa may tigsulod.
Where is my water?
Ano yung tubig?
Yeah. Gabi na ba dito sila, ha? Oh, it's morning. What's up? Good morning from California. Soon moving to Negros Oriental, Valencia. Si Brett Williams. Good morning from California.
Ayaw, bilang basa ang
Huh?
Ayaw, basa ang notify. Bibi, ano lang? I-connect ko sa wifi ako ni mama. Basa ako sa mga phone, di? Sige na, please. Lang, lagi. Hello there, beautiful people. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I'm very sorry. Oh my god, I literally almost forgot that I was live streaming earlier because I was so hungry, so I was only focusing on eating, 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 eating. Look at now, look at my tummy. I'm gaining weight, but I don't care because I'm so freaking hungry, guys. Okay.
I love your accent. Always.
My accent? I do not have accent. I have Visay accent. Bisaya accent. Bisaya accent. Tuwag na nasa pa. Bibi, I can't read your comments, guys. Hang on, let me just pull up your account real quick, Char. Hello, the beautiful people. The Filipinas here. Welcome back to my channel. Hi from Australia, Cuddles. Chicken Joy lol. Ano kumain mo, Steph? Enjoy the food. Looks good. Hello, beautiful people. Is that Jollibee's I see before? Yes, Pete. If it's Steph ordering, then there's always spaghetti. Yeah, good morning from California. Soon moving to Negros Oriental, Valencia. And good evening to you all. Valencia is growing. Good afternoon from England. England. I love your accent. Always important to keep your strength up, Steph. Lol, you do fool. Hello, beautiful people. Hello from here. Looks like you have a glamorous assistant to read your comments for you. Yeah, glamorous assistant beside me, guys. This is my cousin. She's been staying here for like 2 days now because she's helping me, like, what do you call this? what do you call this? Look after my dad. So it's been me and my mom and her, my cousin. So yeah, everybody, thank you so much for coming here in my live stream. I love you all so much and I miss you guys. So anyway, what else are we going to talk today? Are we going to talk? Ano naman na signal, bibi? Ikaw na lang na mobile data na lang. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning from the Philippines. A man should take more than one woman, just like the TV Three Wives to One Man. Hello from Georgia, USA. Is your mom single? No, she is not single, guys. She is married to my father. Wala na siya, Lord. Sige lang, eh. Tanawa daw yung message mo sa ipak. What about you all? Yeah, she's single and I am single as well. What about you all? So, guys, do you have any questions for me? If you do have any questions, you can go ahead, comment down below. We will read your comments, and of course, we're gonna answer any of your questions. So, without further ado, let's get started. Murag lang. I'm married to a Filipino. Wow, that's great. Congratulations. Well, that's good for you, sir, that you are married to a Filipino woman. So, what's the latest info with your dad? Is he recovering okay? Make your routine. Okay, so PJ, my dad, unfortunately, his blood pressure is still high. So, according to the neurologist, we don't have to worry about it because they are giving medications for my dad to control the blood pressure. And aside from that, they have done CT scan for like 3 times already. uh, the other day they only did CT scan for twice, but then they had to CT scan my dad again yesterday. So they did the CT scan process to check if there's any differences from previous CT scans and to the recent CT scans, which they processed yesterday. And good thing the neurologist went here earlier this morning, which is your night. He went here and then he told us that there's nothing changes, so we don't have to worry because the CT scan is still okay. And like there is no changes, like it's not getting worse, and at the same time it's not getting there's no difference actually. It's just the same. So what we're gonna do right now is we're only gonna monitor his blood pressure, which is he's going to take for a medication for his blood pressure and his stroke. And aside from that, he's going to do a physical therapy. So we did physical therapy twice already, the other day and yesterday. And maybe tomorrow or this week, the weekdays, we're gonna do another physical therapy, 1 hour, at least 1 hour per day. So yeah, I just really hope that he gets better, guys, because of course, as a daughter, there's nothing I would ever ask from there's nothing I would ever ask but for the fast recovery of my dad, so that he will be discharged here from the hospital and I will be able to go back. We will be able to go back to our apartment and I will be able to do my normal routine, which is, vlogging, cooking, and do all this normal stuff instead of like staying here in the hospital. Because guys, honestly, it's already 1 week. Our first day here in the hospital was last Sunday, so it's been a week already since we stay here. And honestly, we were actually, I mean, we have been sleeping deprived we have been sleep deprived because we don't have proper bed here. So we were not able to sleep properly, unfortunately. But it's fine. I just really hope everything is no, will be okay. So yeah. What a good way to propose to your girlfriend. Okay, honestly, I did not have any idea because I haven't been proposed by by a guy yet. But I think it would be romantic if you're going to propose to a girl after eating a dinner or after having date. You know that both of you will just eat your dinner or both of you will just have a conversation and afterwards you will just surprise him by kneeling down and showing your engagement ring that you're gonna give to her actually. So I think it's more romantic if you're gonna do it surprisingly, where she will be surprised, that she didn't see it coming at all. How old is too old age gap? I mean, just curious. How old is too old? I think how old is too old? It actually just really depends, guys. Okay, for me, I do not really mind about the age gap, big age gap, because age doesn't really matter after all because you're not gonna deal with it real. I mean, you're not gonna deal with the age. You're gonna deal with the person that you're going to talk to every single day, so it doesn't really matter because for me, I guess maturity doesn't really comes with age, So, but if you're going to ask me that, my answer would probably be maybe a too old for me is like if you're going to date someone younger than you and she is not at legal age, then that is not a good thing. But again, if both of you consenting adults do really love each other and both of you find each other really attractive, then I guess it would work, to be honest with you. So yeah. Bless you. Well, I wish for a speed recovery and that he can get back to being the dad that you remember us. Thank you, Pete. Marry me, I would. Question: my Filipino girlfriend doesn't want money from me, but all her friends want to borrow money from her since she has a U.S. boyfriend. Ever heard of this happening? Okay, so by the way, Brett Williams, thank you so much for the $4.99. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much for the super chat that you sent me right now. So honestly, guys, it's actually true. It's actually really happening here in the Philippines that although your Filipino girlfriend that you're talking to doesn't ask you for money, but if the people around her, like, her friends, her family, is gonna ask money from her because they know that she is dating a foreigner. And again, we have a misconception here in the Philippines that if you are talking to a foreigner, if you're a Filipina, especially if you are just an average Filipina, and then you are talking to a foreigner, then people around us will immediately think that you have a lot of money because again we have a misconception here that if you're a foreigner you have a lot of money, that you are rich, that you have a lot of dollars, you have a lot of pesos. I don't know why we got, I mean, where we got that misconception or we got that idea, but maybe because the dollar rate is way way high than the peso, so that's why we consider foreigners as a rich people or rich man. But I think you just really have to be honest with your Filipina that not you just really have to tell her that you do really appreciate the fact that she's not asking you for money, but you have to remind her that, you have to make her understand that, like, she is dating you. She's trying to make you happy, and not all these people around her who keeps asking her for money. Because first of all, you're not supposed to do that, and she's not supposed to give anything to them, and she doesn't owe them anything at all. You don't owe them anything at all, so you don't have to explain whatever reasons you may have, because again, you don't owe them an explanation. You don't have to explain to them that, I don't want to give you this, like that, like that. So you just really have to communicate with your Filipina, and then try to set a proper expectation in your relationship, so that she will also not feel pressured. Because honestly, guys, I have personally experienced that before, because I have also dated a Philippine. I mean, I have also dated a foreigner myself, and then, people will think, my friends, my family, they will immediately think that I have a lot of money, that I can afford a lot of things because I'm dating a foreigner, where in fact I'm not. I'm not rich, guys. And so my ex partner before, he wasn't rich, he wasn't millionaire, billionaire, or something like that, but he was very generous with me. Like, he was financially supporting me. But I told him that, like, he doesn't have to do that, but he willingly do it. I mean, he willingly did it for me, because again, according to him, he just really wanted to spoil me sometimes. But you know what? My secret, when I was dating a foreigner before, my secret was I didn't tell everyone that I was still dating that foreigner. Because, the more that they know about your relationship, the more they will be intrigued, and the more they will keep asking money from you. So it's better to just keep your relationship private. I mean, you don't have to lie that you're single. You don't have to lie that, like, I'm not available or something like that. You just really have to keep it private, so that people will stop assume things, or people will stop pressuring you, especially your Filipina. So yeah, thank you. Oh my god, I talk a lot. Pedophilia, what's going here? Lively vocalize on. Maybe because Filipinos used to saying retirees about a place who have plenty of free time and money to buy things. To them, it's super cheap compared to home. To Filipinos, the expat is rich. What is the best birth control in the Philippines? Okay, so guys, I honestly don't know if I'm the right person to answer this, because I haven't tried using birth control. I haven't taken any type of birth control or whatever. But we have tried using like condom, but it wasn't really like 100% safe. But we have like Durex. We have a condom here that most of people actually use, or couple actually used as a protection to avoid unplanned and unexpected pregnancy. We call it Durex condom. But aside from that, when it comes to birth control pills, we have the Yan here. Okay, again, I haven't tried. I haven't taken any of that, but I have heard from my friends that the reason why they don't get pregnant, even though they have been doing it, they are sexually active almost every day, is because they are taking Diane pills. Yeah, Diane pills. So I think that's it, guys.
Basta magpapunta ka magpa-membership, di ka pa na din natin.
Mm.
Gusto mo nakapa-member? O sige, ha na mag-member sila.
Kanana star. Kanina, mag-write ko yun ako. Kanana, maka-delete sila message ko. May mga bastos. Kanana, nga na. Kanang work, gani, gani, nga. Ikaw. Kanana. Pero Pero katunay star, kay honest na yung honest na mga number.
Wala na ako. Wala na ako.
Diba sila may ko, iba three, Daghan pa man to. Basta kaya mas active lang na sila punta ko mga lives. So guys, do you have any more questions for me? If you do have, go ahead, comment down below because I'm going to end my stream few minutes. After a few minutes because I'm still gonna do something else. Any word on when you'll be going back home, Steph? Okay, so actually, according to the cardiologist, she said it's totally fine if we're going to discharge, if we're going back home already, but then I chose not to go home yet, guys. You know, I told the neurologist that I'm not comfortable going back home again because we are 1 hour away from the hospital, guys. So, what if we're going to discharge early here and then my dad is still not feeling well? You know, so it's better to just stay here for a little while and then if he gets better, then it's fine. And honestly, I'm not really stressing out financially with the hospital bills because, you know, we already processed the uh Phil Health and also we already asked financial assistance from the government. And I'm so happy, guys. We're only waiting for the what do you call this, birth certificate of my dad, and then once it's already ready to release, we're going to give it to the public government, you know, in our barangay, and then they're going to process that, and then they reassured us that as soon as we will be discharged from this hospital, they're going to pay 100% of the total bill of our hospital bill. Okay, so I'm not really, you know, so right now I don't really mind how much we're gonna pay as long as my dad will be okay, guys. You know what, it's so funny because we've never stayed in a hospital for this long. Like this is literally the second time. The last time that we went to hospital was when my dad had a stroke. His first stroke, it was last year 2017, and I was still in high school that time. Now that I'm really making my own money and now that I'm getting more matured in life, you know, I realized that how I realized that, you know, like life insurance or health insurance is really really important, especially you will never know if you will, you know, you will never know what might happen next. You know, you don't know if you will get accident, you will not feeling well, you will have to be, you know, you will have to be do operation, something like that. So now I feel like it's really important to invest in health insurance and also the social security system, PhilHealth. And guys, actually, I'm going to make a video about this so that most of your foreigners who wants to retire here in the Philippines, you will have an idea how to process your PhilHealth. Because I'm telling you right now, if you are a foreigner and if you ever plan to retire here in the Philippines, it's really important for you guys to really have a PhilHealth, or if you want a public health insurance, then you can go to PhilHealth. But if you want a private health insurance, then you can apply or process private health insurance. You know, because you will never know what might happen to you here in the Philippines. You're probably gonna have a heat stroke because it's really really hot here. You know, or you don't know, honestly you don't know, so it's really important to really invest in health insurance. That's one thing, the best advice that I could give you all before or even coming here to the Philippines. You have to process your health insurance because if you already have your health insurance, then you don't have to pay the whole amount of hospital bill. Maybe you will just pay at least 10% of it, and then the rest of the total bill, the government or, you know, the government or whatever, they're going to shoulder or they're going to cover all of the payments. Yes. Ano ka, fucking?
Huh?
Nag-call ka, na-F ka. Nag-say ka word F.
Wala. Di ba na madungo?
Hindi ba sila dumog? I think I will have her not post about trips and things we've taken on social media, as that seems to bring friends call her out of nowhere. Thanks for your advice. You are welcome, Brett Williams. So yes, guys, there's nothing wrong with both of you as a couple if you both want to post something on social media accounts, but you can just minimize doing it, like maybe try to post something but you both are not showing your face, you know so yeah, it's really you know what, guys? One thing that I realize is, it's really important to cultivate your own privacy. And if I'm going to be in another relationship again, I'm not gonna hide my boyfriend, or I'm not gonna hide him, but I'm not gonna consistently post or anything, because the more that we do that, people will just say something about it, and I don't want my future partner to deal with any of the drama on YouTube. As much as possible, I just want him to keep away from YouTube, and then we can do our own private things in a private place. Ooh. Sure. Are Canadians allowed to have babies with Philippines? Of course. And good on your cousin for coming to support you with helping your dad. Has she recovered from her hangover from your weekend together at the holidays? Yeah, she did. Don't jump in jacks right now, and I'll tell everyone I know to subscribe to you. Mr. Cool Guy. We're gonna, oh my god, morning, ladies. Steph is so good, she doesn't need to do jumping jacks and help us out to prove it. Wow, nice. I hope you guys are doing okay. How are you? Thank you. We're doing great. I'm learning Tagalog. I'm from the United States. Unfortunately, strokes happen over and over again. You have a nice voice. You could do voice acting. Having some form of life insurance and health insurance is vital in many countries. I love the Philippines. The food is amazing. I love Lechon. The beaches are great. I love coming to Quezon City. You have many good doctors there. Healthcare in the Philippines really sucks. If you move there, make sure you don't have chronic health pro. Maganda mga ladies. Who is the other girl? This is my cousin, guys. Anessa, looking gorgeous. Don't hide me at all. Is it true that Philippines are really open-minded? There are a lot of bisexual men and women, and bisexual is sweet, not sweet to be bisexual. Okay, so yes, that is actually true, guys. Right now, Filipino people are becoming more open-minded to sexuality of each individuals, because there are actually a lot of bisexual, gays, what do you call this, lesbian, and we don't really judge people who are still trying to discover their sexuality or trying to accept their sexuality. And I am not in the place to judge anyone if they are bisexual or if they are lesbian or whatever is that. But yes, that is actually true. Here in the Philippines, we don't really judge people who feel that way. Who feels different about their sexuality. So yeah, that's the reason as well why it's becoming more open-minded here, and people are more accepting to that. The Philippines and Thailand is an excellent place to visit for an LGBTQ person. You should visit Awesome. I was saying their girl looks sweet. Hi, Kitty in the Y. Let's see you sign up for us. Love you. Sagot ko ang buhay mo. You're so beautiful. Would you date a bisexual man? I think you're beautiful. What's going on in here? I have a big Pretty. Okay, so everybody, I am going to end my live stream now because I am low bad. I'm going to charge my phone. Is that Jollibee chicken looks good? Yeah, we just finished eating our dinner, guys. So everybody, so everyone, thank you so much for coming here in my street. Thank you so much for coming here in my stream, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye. Good night. Have a great day. I love you all so much. Stay safe and bye. Mwah.